I'm Dhruti, you're watching TimesXP, and in a major development, a Seattle police officer who killed an Indian student, Janvi Kandula, in a tragic road accident have been fired from the police force. Now, this heartbreaking case has sparked outrage both in India and the US, and here's everything that you need to know about. First of all, let's talk about Janvi Kandula. Kandula, a 23-year-old student from Andhra Pradesh, India, was pursuing her master's degree in information system at Northeastern University's Seattle campus. She had big dreams of securing a bright future for her family back in India. Kandula was known for her hardworking and cheerful nature. But her life was tragically cut short on January 23, 2023 in an accident that shook the Indian community and international as well. Let me tell you what exactly happened on that day. On January 23rd, Kandula was crossing a street in Seattle when she was struck by a police patrol vehicle that was driven by Officer Kevin Dave. The officer was reportedly driving at an alarming speed of 119 km per hour while responding to a drug overdose emergency call. The impact was so severe that Kandula was thrown nearly 100 feet away. In the meantime, the Seattle interim police chief, Sue, announced that Kevin Dave had been fired after the Seattle Office of Police Accountability found him guilty of violating 4 key department policies. Although she acknowledged that the officer was trying to reach an overdose victim very quickly and had no intentions to harm anybody. She emphasized that the decision to drive at such a high speed was reckless and unacceptable. In her statement, she said, and I quote, "His intent does not mitigate the poor decision that caused the loss of human life and brought shame to Seattle Police Department." Here, what made this case even more distressing were the comments of another police officer. The officer laughed and made insensitive remarks about Kandula's death. In a body cam footage that is released by Seattle Police Department, the police officer can be heard saying, "Yeah, just write a check. US dollars 11,000. She was 26 anyways, she had limited value." Now, this colorless remark paired with laughter caused a massive outrage. The police officer later claimed that he was mocking city attorney who might deal with potential lawsuit, but his words deeply hurt Kandula's family and many others. His action brought widespread criticism to the Seattle Police Department, and he too was fired earlier this year. Now, no criminal charges for the police despite this fatal accident. The King County Prosecutor's Office decided not to press any criminal charges against Officer Kevin Dave. Instead, the Seattle City Attorney issued a mere $5,000 traffic fine, sparking criticism over the lack of accountability in such serious crime. In the meantime, the Indian Consulate General in Seattle have been actively involved in seeking justice for Kandula. They have been maintaining regular contacts with her family and local authorities just to ensure that the case is not forgotten. The consulate has assured that it will continue monitoring the situation closely and extend all possible support to Kandula's family. Kandula's case has raised a serious question about the safety of Indian students in foreign countries. If I give you the data, then with over 2 lakh Indian students in the US, many families back home are questioning the safety measures in the place for their children. Now, this incident highlights the need for stricter traffic enforcement, particularly when it involves emergency responders. Let's look at a bigger picture here. The case has also drawn attention to systematic issues within Seattle Police Department. The reckless behavior of one officer and insensitivity of another has tarnished the department's image, leading to public distrust. For Indian communities out there, this tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the challenges that is faced by immigrants and international students abroad. While Officer Kevin Dave's firing may offer some justice, many feel that it is not enough. Janvi Kandula's life was priceless, and her dreams were absurdly ended due to negligence. Her story has left lasting impact on both India and the US, sparking a conversation about accountability, justice, and safety for all. This tragic incident serves as a call for action, not just for law enforcement but the entire society as a whole, to ensure that such tragedies are prevented in near future. For Kandula's family, friends and well-being, the fight for justice continues today. For more such interesting videos, do follow TimesXP.